Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Budget Beatdown. This week, the classic, the lovely, he already has the Monte Carlo racing livery on it. The Subaru WRX STI, our first Subaru. And to be fair, the only Subaru that you should start out with. This is, I think anyone that's ever seen a Subaru, this is the one that, like, if you ask someone, hey, what Subaru, like on all of their models, what Subaru do you think of when you think of Subaru? It's this and then the BRZ.
Pretty much.
And I mean, like, the spoiler on the back, the overall body shape, this is their bread and butter. I don't think, except for recent years of seeing a Subaru that doesn't look kind of like this.
Right. I mean, I like the bug eye better, but this is the go-to when people are like, "That's my WRX I want."
Yeah. If you went up to a random person on the street and you held up like a cardboard of all the Subaru models and you went, which one is a Subaru? If this is on there, they're going to immediately point to this and go, that's Subaru right there.
Especially if it has this livery on it.
Yeah, exactly. If they see the rally livery, they're like, oh yeah, I remember that from Gran Turismo 1. Yeah, that's my favorite Subaru.
Yeah, no kidding. So, are you
Anyways,
ready to see what we can get in trouble with on these upgrades?
this week I'm in high car with 75,000 credits without the ability to tune, which means, especially with the Subaru, and this Subaru out of all of them, Wobblepop with low car and 55,000 credits to spend, but able to tune, means he has a high advantage against us if Forza did the Subaru tuning right.
And
Will
I'm expecting my tuning to come in handy.
will tuning beat budget? Well, actually, will tuning beat
Will
money?
the budget tuning actually beat iCar?
Yeah. Will the budget tuning beat the extra budget? We'll see.
Put in your random polls now, people.
Okay, so with this thing coming in naturally with all-wheel drive, that's good for us. What engine upgrades do we have? 35K for a 4-liter. That gives us quite a bit of power as well. Rally engine, cool. Let's go for that. Of course, we're going to install the twin turbos. First thing we're going to upgrade is the engine. We're going to put that to plus 89, 8 horsepower. Intercooler, max. And these guys are usually pretty good, yeah. That means he might be able to get those upgrades as well. Okay, let's do that. 1.67 and 2 inches. That 2 inches is going to help us quite a bit. Let's do that. I don't like it, but we have to. Almost a quarter of a ton, that's fine. Race clutch. Race differential. That. And let's go for the least weight, too. That's not a lot of room for upgrades. I don't think there's any engine upgrades we can do. There might be... No, there's not going to be one for 1.4. Wait. Oh, son of a gun. Now I want to do this. That's minus 6 pounds. I really want to do some customizing here. I kind of want to put some stuff on. But also at the same time, I mean, it is $1,000. It is 1,000 credits for it. but that takes us down 6 pounds, which, I mean, again, not a whole lot. Actually, wait a second. Never mind. 6 pounds it is. There we go. 75, 155. I mean, 150. We go up from 200 horsepower to 796, which is not bad. We go down in weight from 3.2 to 2.8, which, again, not bad. Not great either. I wanted to get a
Are you ready
different
for this?
I wanted to get a different paint job that was more unique, and I think I found it. It looks
I had
damn.
difficulty choosing a paint job.
Oh, you still went for anime one? Okay.
Yes, but look at the detail. The only reason I went with this one,
It
only
is.
reason,
It is Spy
the
X Family.
detail is very spot on.
Oh yeah, it's quite good. I like it.
There was another one I was going to go for, which I really did enjoy, but this one is all right. All right.
I like it. I like it.
You went for gold, huh?
I wanted to go for the other Colin McRae, but I thought you still had the old Colin McRae, the WRC on.
Oh,
So I was like, all right, cool. I'll choose something different. I'll choose something different that's kind of unique as well, but still has the same WRC look to it. Lots of blues, and then I saw a few black ones as well, and I'm like, that's all right, but I don't want that for the text of the thumbnail because I usually do the text of the thumbnail with the same color of our cars, or at least close
right.
approximations of it. I was like, nah, I'll do something else, and then I saw the white and gold, and I was like, okay, I know what I'm choosing.
Well, I only put the Colin McRae on there the first time was just because I knew you were going to go for the blue and I wanted to stay blue.
Yeah,
So I was like, well, I can offset this at least. But you should have known I was going to go for something not classic Subaru.
Anyways,
Although I will say after this, go look at the choices for my normal.
Oh, I'm going to have to when this vid comes out. Yeah.
My normal, there's so many available. But yeah, let's hear that power.
796 horsepower, 522 foot-pounds of torque, a weight of 2,881 pounds, little over a ton, which is pretty good. 56 frontwards displacement of that weight, and an engine displacement of 4 liters even.
Uh-huh.
I don't like
really
that.
Disappointed. I'm really disappointed that I didn't go with the stock engine because I missed the sound already, but it was worth it.
I will say, this does sound like a proper rally car engine, though. Putting the most expensive engine in, as I was doing the test.
Oh, wait, you went for the most expensive?
It was only like 20. I think it was only like 28 or 32K. I'm like, that's nothing. Sure, that's cheaper than most of the other engines for other cars. But
I didn't even look at the others.
It sounded like a freaking it sounds like a freaking whatchamacallit, proper rally car. And I'm like, I like that now.
That's fair. Well, I V8 swapped mine.
That's fair.
So 683 horsepower.
Okay.
I have a lot more torque though. 644.
Oh my goodness, you're made. Well, at least you can drag a trailer behind you.
Exactly. I can pull something down. Weighing in at 2,855. So
nice.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Frontwards weight of 56 and a displacement of 6.33.
That is a chunky engine you got. My goodness.
It really is.
This might be a lot closer than I thought it was. Even though your horsepower is down, which is the main thing that we're going to use here. But
it's not
scared.
Down by much.
No, it's only down by 100 points, which is quite a bit, but not the worst we've had. I've seen you make better comebacks before.
Yeah, but I feel like you would have gotten more horsepower and everything out of the V8 if you would have went with that and upgraded it. Because
maybe
I only put turbos on this. One upgrade in the turbo, one upgrade in the camshaft, and that was all I was able to get.
I did turbo, I think the camshaft and the intercore. I always go for turbo, intercore, and camshaft because those are the three that give you the most bang for the buck.
Right. But I basically had the stock engine maxed out, and I maxed out at 648, and I'm like,
I can do better.
There's got to be something I can do.
Yeah, exactly.
So, are you ready for this? Thank God that guy left. Fucking annoying people.
I'm ready.
All right.
You've got that great takeoff because of that torque. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, this is going to be super close. Oh my goodness. This drag race is going to be super close.
Let me do a little bit more tuning on my gears here. I'm going to need it.
We're going to need to bump up that top speed now.
Oh, that was, well, but also what we've seen before is between the honking and the actual drag race where it lets us out at the same time, we've seen some differences.
You still had a really good takeoff. That torque is helping you off on the line.
It really is.
You got to, I'm pretty sure, halfway through your second gear before I got to my second. I wouldn't have as much commentary if I was trying to be like, yeah, that was pretty good. Cool.
Right. I figured the commentary would be a lot better.
Hey guys, welcome to Budget Beatdown. There's a Subaru.
We've had a couple episodes like that.
We have.
All right, what's the PI gap?
Oh my goodness, no way. Yikes. I think that is actually the closest it's ever been.
I think that explains why yeah. You can see my torque pull you through the gears there.
Yeah.
And then that's where your power comes in. Oh no.
I will say though, both of these racing side by side looked really good for camera.
Look at you still pulling. I was still getting speed too.
I mean, to be fair,
watching that launch and then me start pulling on the first 3 gears and then you pull back, that was pretty cool. Look at that time.
Yeah, like I was about to say, it was not that far apart. Like, yes, it looked like I was very far, but at that point in time, we were both going fast enough that it did not matter time-wise.
That was awesome. that was the best race we've had down that strip.
Oh yeah.
Just for like cinematic anyways.
Yeah. Like I was more or less scooping it out of the can to put it on the board, and it just, no.
Just one more knife part, please.
I had the can upside down, dumping it onto the board to finish it up. And I was like, okay.
You let it sit there for a couple of minutes waiting for the last bits to drip out.
Well, no, because you have to spread it, otherwise it's going to start drying. So I was like, immediately spread it out. It looks all right, but there's a lot of like patches where there's like dry stuff from the can in there. And I'm like, all right, cool. I have to do another coat on this at some point. I'm gonna have to buy another can, and I'm like, that's $60 I can't spend right now. I'll get it another time.
Right. That's totally fair. Now the question is, how do we handle? Because I didn't do too much tuning in that respect. Because I wanted to actually fill it out before I messed with it. But I will say it's a lot better. Oh, whoa!
She's really good at steering in second gear. I can say that much. Oh my goodness! Yikes! That was a bad corner.
All right. I mean, she kicks out sometimes out here when you're doing 100 miles an hour out of that corner, but
oh yeah,
respectfully, it's pretty handy.
Oh no!
A lot better than some of the vehicles we've had.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You better get yourself in check on there, buddy.
Yeah, that was a bad corner for me.
Like I said, though, I really wish I would have stayed with the stock engine just for the iconic sound, but I knew how much power you were going to get.
Yeah, it's kind of a point of...
And I was like, I need more.
Yeah, exactly. I'm falling behind. Oh my goodness. This is going to be bad on the next race. Oh no.
The only tuning I've done is drop my tire pressure. I soften up some of my springs in the rear. And then as far as my ride height, I dropped it all down and I did not like the way it turned. So I raised the front 0.3 back up, and that seems to really have helped.
Third gear does not like turning. I will say that much. Second gear can handle it fine, but third gear is just, ugh.
Oh, just wait for the rally stuff. I'm going to max the suspension out and we'll be okay.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
It'll be a proper... Actually, I might just keep it lowered because we've seen how effective that can still be. No. By the way that everything looks, I'm going to do it for proper rally starter. Because I think we're okay in all the aspects except for drift. Granted, you did get the drag race. That was impressive.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing I'm going to win this week.
No, there's always chances for drifting. We've seen both of us fail multiple times for
that's fair.
Errors.
That is fair.
Oh, dude, it comes out of that hairpin so nice, though. Oh yeah, next race you're gonna just love it.
I already hate this race. Next race, by the end of the next race, I'm gonna be like, kill me.
Hey guys, guess what's coming up next episode? Another Subaru, so Papa Al can have his payback and actually be able to tune it.
No, I would never. I would never. Back-to-back Subaru episodes. Yay!
Woohoo!
Although, to be fair, I was also the same one who said Mustangs. All of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. But this thing rips around that course.
She does. It's just that was just bad on my part. Oh, excuse me.
This is me with 1.5 eyes. It's not.
I love that. I love that show, 1.5 Eyes. Oh wait, that was 1.5 Man. Never mind.
Oh, that was a really good show, though.
It was kind of funny. It had its moments.
Spy family, get ready to rumble. Although the reflections off that gold on that paint job.
It looks really good, this paint job. I might suck at driving it, but it looks good at least.
After we're done, I want to show you the other paint job I was going to come out with, because they did a really great job too. I just did this because the name of it and the name of the creator.
Fair enough. I've had those moments where I'm like, oh, it's just too good not to pass up.
Oh, I could have kept going on that.
Oh, she already wants to drift naturally. I love it.
Oh, you're gonna do so good on the drifting.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'll be disappointed in myself.
Oh, I gotta say, man, like, I'm pretty impressed by this car. Just for some of the crap that low cars had to go through, and how close we are on this, and she just handles so nice being able to tune.
Oh yeah.
Especially having the tuning on the gear ratio, because if you could tune that 4-speed, which is why we don't allow tuning on the gears, if you could tune that 4-speed, it would be reckless.
Oh no.
You would be flying everywhere. And you would have beat me by way many more car lengths on the drag.
Possibly.
I'm almost sure of it.
Ow.
Although I want to go back and rewatch that drag race because it was just cool seeing what the torque does and then watching your power just pass the torque. It was just so cool to actually watch that.
Yeah, exactly. I liked it too.
That torque really does get this thing moving though.
Well, it gives you that boost out of the. It gives you that boost out of the corners, which is really good.
Okay, maybe I actually do need to play this game during the week because just wait until you see this race, dude.
I mean, I'm not paying attention to the minimap too much, but every time I look up, you're not that far ahead, and I'm kind of surprised because I'm like, I'm doing horribly right now. There's no excuse for it either.
Oh, I messed that corner up though, but that's okay. This thing's really good at saving it. That's why you're doing so good messing it up.
I haven't missed any checkpoints yet either. Which probably helps it a little bit.
True. That last lap on the whoop-de-woo, I hit it just near perfect where it was trying to lose the grip, but it was just enough losing the grip where it made the corners handleable.
Yeah. Oh,
all right, 2-1.
I'm kind of afraid that this is going to be I know that's dangerous, but I'm also like, I am dead tired.
That's fair.
But man, that gold
is... get that tractor moved off that trailer and then probably call it a night myself. I'm tired of
that gold. The golden, this is the reason why I always say gold and black looks good, but gold fits with white and silver fits with black much better, in my opinion.
Definitely. Gold and black definitely looks good, but it has its places.
Yeah.
Well, maybe your horsepower might be able to help you here.
We'll see.
That launch is just stupid.
It's good. Ow.
Well, you definitely didn't gain an advantage out of hitting that wall. Oh man, it handles this. Oh, nope.
Yeah, yep.
I was just gonna say it's handling this high speed so good, and then I hit a bump and it just
that first corner. I was like, man, fourth gear is actually kind of decent for turning. Surprisingly, that third isn't, and then the second corner hit, and it was like, never mind.
We were talking wrong spaces. Although, dang man, this thing is. Yep, you were right about Forza implementing the tuning. I don't think I've ever been through that last corner flat out.
I might have shifted too early into fourth.
Oh, just on the edge.
You don't have to talk about your sex life.
All right, I slowed it down way too much for that corner. Huh, just sounds like my life in general.
On the edge.
Oh yeah, too much.
The last 3 or 4 episodes, I have freaking gone too far into one of that corners.
Yeah, it happens.
And I always overpower out of it.
And I slowed down way too much for that corner.
You don't want to hit Ma's house? Come on.
Nah, not in this car.
You know she's got that turkey from Thanksgiving.
I don't care. I don't care. I missed my car that went through the lake. That intruded our house.
Yeah, the lake that pierced our household.
Cue image now. I'm gonna slide an image right into there. You guys can see how sad it was.
if it's gonna be in an episode, it might as be the one that we're racing that car in.
Well, and they don't even have the bug-eye version in here. So this is the next level, the brother of it.
It's next of kin.
Right. Still can't believe we didn't do Subarus yet. What the hell's wrong with us?
That's the weirdest part. Is it's like I could have sworn that we did it. If you had asked me before last week if we had done a Subaru, I would have been like, yeah, of course we have. We would never miss that, and we did it. That is the weirdest part.
We definitely missed it.
I have to take a look. You're not too jacked up, but I can definitely see that you're raised up quite a bit.
It's definitely more than stock, though.
Yeah.
Do I trust it? No, I do not. It does not want to turn in on the pavement, but so far on the dirt, it's great.
You're looking pretty damn good on the dirt, I'll say that much.
Oh, I did touch that, though.
I did as well. Welcome to every time we do this race.
Yeah, but not every time do I touch it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
This is not going great for me so far.
Oh, this is going amazing for me. Just a couple of drift taps, you know? No actual grinding.
I think the first corners are always the worst for me on this race, and then after that, I'm pretty fine.
Yeah, but I'm actually driving this like a rally car.
Yeah.
I'm just kicking that ass end out and letting her be.
I mean, it's what the car's made for. It would be a disservice not to.
It doesn't like its traction, but that's okay. You don't need traction when you got horsepower.
Who needs traction?
And a Subaru.
We've got grip.
We got a Subaru and traction and power. Sorry, I told myself I was going to get one of those in because I came across the livery with it. And I wasn't going to go with it, but I'm like, I'm going to say that one time.
Okay, I did that last corner pretty damn well, but it's not enough to save me.
Oh, no.
You wrecked that course. My goodness. Because usually we're neck and neck at that last corner, if not like pretty damn close, unless one of us misses a checkpoint. And you zoomed through that course like no problem.
I did, but I messed up on that on the S curve going uphill. I should have upshifted, but I didn't, thinking it was going to keep using it, and so it slowed me down a little bit. But wait until you see that race. Oh no!
Once we choose the cars for next week, you can see.
Whoa! What the hell?
What? Did it kick you out again?
No, it's giving me the option to borrow a car.
What?
Normally, it just pops up to straight to my current car. This time, it was like, you could borrow a car or you could pick your really high class cars. And I'm like, I don't think he wants to deal with my maxed out S2.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
Oh,
think he's ready
it's
for that.
owl.
I don't think he's ready for that smoke yet.
No. Oh, I love the look of these vehicles, dude.
It's just it fits so well. It's like the Lancer. The new Lancer is okay, but it just doesn't have the Lancer look, you know.
No, it doesn't.
I
The
guess I should
iconic.
I guess I should say Evo, not Lancer, but you know what I meant.
Yeah, but even the Lancers had their own look back then, and now they look stupid.
It looks like a hot hatch now.
I might have overcooked that last corner a little bit.
Oh no. Wouldn't be a episode of Budget Beatdown without a little wall grinding.
No, but I'm just scared with how close you are behind me.
Oh, come on.
You just took my feelings away. That's okay. God, it's just so good.
It really is. Like, I'm sucking at this.
I could tune it better, but I don't care.
There's no need to. It's me you're driving against.
It's not like I'm racing the highest level of the AI in this game.
Yeah, you're not racing the impossible difficulty AI here. You're racing
I'm just racing the pro.
I would say
not
you're
the pro
racing
level, just the pro.
You're racing the intermediary, the intermediate. Oh no, no!
Oh no, you did not.
I did, pretty badly too, and I almost missed it a second time.
I will say, low speed, it doesn't want to turn in sometimes, but that's okay. I should have just went for the rally suspension. What? That would have been so much funner. Well, I messed up a quarter panel, but I don't miss a checkpoint. That's okay.
Yeah. Yikes!
Your whole rim.
The amount that you got in the time that it took me to get to the second to last hill, I am worried I might DNF here.
Oh no! I'm telling you, man, I'm feeling this vehicle. It's ooh. No, you'll make it.
Yeah, but not very quickly.
Nice job on that last quarter, though.
Yikes! Overall,
see, you were more stable at them high-speed long corners, though, where I had to slow down more.
Yeah, the long corners I can handle in second gear. It's fine, but man, it's one of those cars where it's easy to play, hard to master, kind of thing.
Yes,
you can
like when we go to drift here, you're going to be doing great.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to do like a third gear pull, or it was like what you were doing on a dyno.
Oh yeah,
higher gear, I guess. Oh man, the way the turbos came on this is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I got to get one at the night time.
Fair enough.
Well, actually, I have you in the image, so you can just go if you want.
Okay.
Oh, yes. By the power of editing. I'll send it to you so you can admire it by the time I get down the hill.
Ooh, that's nice.
I'm on my way. Oh, wow. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. I get a restart, though, right?
Yeah, you get a restart if it's the first 2 lines.
Wow.
Did you overtune it?
I think so. Like
oh,
it was
this girl
great, and then it was too great.
Maybe a bit too much. Oh no.
Oh.
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 I have never felt more dread of I might lose this drift here than that moment.
I mean, I was gonna give you a restart because I just retuned, so I was gonna give you a fair another shot.
I can slide her through these corners at almost a 90 degrees to the road.
Oh no.
Well,
then my tuning has definitely gone wrong, so
she wants to drift.
I think that's your power, though.
I really think it is too, yeah.
All right, I definitely messed something up because this thing does not feel like it should. You might actually get me here.
I hope not, because I'm looking at my score and it's not stellar.
I really don't care if you do because, you know, at least you'll catch up on something.
Yeah, it won't be a blowout again.
Well, it's not a blowout. You got a drag race.
Yeah, that's true, but going, hey, you got you passed 1 out of your 8 college classes is not a great feeling either.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Being told, hey, you got like C's in all your classes, but you got a B plus in one of them is like, all right, cool, thanks, Mom.
You're so kind with them words.
I feel so much better. Now I don't want to commit Sudoku.
Oh, well, although I will say these bottom ones are a little bit better than what the beginning started, so.
That was just bad.
I think I just needed to warm up my tires.
I thought I was doing really good. I felt like I was doing really good until I looked at the end score and just went, maybe not.
No, dude, my tires literally just needed to warm up. Now they're, still not amazing, but way better than what it was at the start when they were cold.
You're going down smoothly. It doesn't look like your car is staying in one spot too much, which is good.
Oh, no, I'm moving down here. Oh, and I missed half that corner.
Oh, no, that's always the worst, is when you're like, I can make good use of this corner, and then you screw it up somehow. It's like, exactly. I know I could have gotten
That's what happened. I was feeling it, and I went in, and too far in, and then I missed half
it
the
always
inside of the corner.
You're like, I can get like easy 50K points off of this, and you come out with like 10, and you're like, never mind.
This is sus. What is going on here?
Yeah.
Ooh, I will say I didn't nail that, but I definitely made it look good.
My total was 771. Give me the news, Doc. How bad is it gonna hurt?
I don't know if you want that.
I do.
I don't think you do.
Don't make me wait. Get him, Tiger. Tiger Bubba, that is.
Look, I don't even... Wait, what?
What?
I don't know. I'm tired. Thought I heard Tiger Bubba. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I said that. I said, go get him, Tiger. Tiger Bubba, that is. I remember your old username from PlayStation.
Look, I had to look up in my top right.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, my name's not that. Why is my brain having such problems hearing this part? I did hear it right, though.
God. That was bad cornering on my part.
Your car does look like it likes to slide a lot, though.
149 was my total.
Damn. 147. Okay.
It sounds like a mix between the WRC, the engine, the engine sounds from WRC, and a rice burner engine. I'm not gonna lie, but when it's just accelerating and you're shifting up, it does sound like a proper rally car, and that's the reason why I was like, "Oh, I love this engine already."
I don't blame you. All right, after you. You know, it could partially be my gears too, but that's okay.
It might be.
All right, now that corner made me feel like I was in some gymkhana shit.
Ooh, that was a pretty good run for that course. 163 is my total. It's not your usual, but that was pretty good on my part.
178,000.
Nice. Yeah, I kind of. You usually on this course get around 180 average, so that's why I was like, it's not enough to beat you, but like the first hairpin corner, I screwed up the last half of that, like the last 3/4 of that corner.